What is up, YouTube? T-Rod here with another video today, and today I played a match of squads with my friends in close encounters. It is recorded through the replay system, so I apologize about that, and this was during the 400% XP bonus, as you can clearly see, and we ended up making around 4,200 XP, which was nice. We ended up in a Skybase victory, and there's a lot of Skybases too, and it was really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and just watch the video, but I apologize for it being a replay system and there's a sound with the jetpack, so sorry about that. And here you go. So me and my friends here decided to go ahead and land at Paradise Palms because it was my friend's last match, and this was the farthest place that we could go and that with good loot. So we're like, okay, we'll just go here, play it safe game this match. So here I just look around, obviously, when you should do when you land, which is an important thing because you want to know if there's any other players with you, so you can be aware of where they're at. And as you can see on the map, that there's nobody there because this is through the replay system. But I just continue looking around because obviously I can't really see where other players are, so I don't see anybody. I just keep looking around just to make sure. And I do have the new dragon, or it was new, which is, I really liked it, and it breathes fire. It is pretty big though, but it's a really nice glider. So if you have V-Bucks, go ahead and buy it. I think it's really nice, but you shave your V-Bucks for season 6 because it did just come out. But I apologize for this video coming out late. I didn't have time to add audio to this or my commentary, so I just wanted to wait. I would have posted it when it actually came out, but I didn't have time. I edited the video and stuff, but I just didn't have time to record. So I did get a heavy shotgun here. This is why I wanted to show, because the heavy shotgun's really good in this mode. Like, because all of you flying with jetpacks and like flying, like all the other shotguns are not really going to do it good at far range, but the heavy is the best gun you want to have for far range, because this is the most far range gun. So I do see a chug jug. I just grab it. Maybe I can find shield, so I don't drink it. I ended up later giving it to my friend because he couldn't find any shield, so I let him drink that. So yeah, I see I did find a slurp here. Just get some shield. And yeah, I kind of have the thing above us. I get rid of that later. Just I want to show you like how much health and shield we have during the first fight. So yeah, just quickly pop some meds and get some more ammo. And so yeah, the best gun is a heavy shotgun, like I said. And I also like having the double barrel. So they're both epic and legendary ones. So they're a bit hard to find, but they're worth it once you find it, because close range, obviously you're gonna pull out your double barrel and like just like 1-2 shot them, which is really nice. So this is why you want to have shield in this game mode, because shotguns do a lot of damage. And you can see I have a jetpack, and then all my other friends have jetpacks except one, I think, which he later finds one. So there is a glitch with the jetpacks, as you see. It just plays a sound like it turns on for like everyone else who has a jetpack. See, as you see right there, my friend accidentally took the rift, so we're like, oh shoot, we gotta hop in. But we did leave my other friend behind, but luckily the golf cart fell back down and he was able to take it, because my friend was dumb and got too close to it with the car. He's like, oops, it rolled into it. So I'm like, ugh. So we get closer, and then I do see a chest in this building, so I decide to go for it. And I'm glad I did, because I did end up finding a double barrel shotgun. So now I have my setup. I got a double barrel and a heavy shotgun, which is the only guns you really need, because it's only shotgun. So how many do you really need? And I did not grab the explosives because I was carrying meds, like mini shields and like med kits, I believe, because you also want to carry meds, and then obviously I have a jetpack as one of my slots. So yeah, you really want to carry meds in this mode because you are going to take a lot of damage, and you also want a jetpack so you can make sky bases and fly around, because if other people have jetpacks and you don't, they have the advantage. But you could get steady aim and shoot them better, but I wouldn't really risk that. So we're like, okay, we're going to start building a sky base here. I'm like, why don't we just build it on this mountain, so if they break it, it's more safe. And then they're like, okay, we'll just make this more secure. I'm like, okay. And my friend's like, here, watch, I'll just connect it to the mountain. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, it's not really gonna do much, but it's gonna help a little, but not a much. But I'm like, okay, whatever, just do it, I don't care. So you see, he's just connecting it all around, so if they break any part, it's gonna be very secure, unless they break it on top more. And you can see on the map there's a squad approaching us, but None of us really saw them coming, so we just continue with our skybase. And if you notice, you could catch a glimpse of them on the mountain, like when we start building in that direction. I'm like, hey, let's just go this way, because why are we going the wrong direction? Let's just head towards the circle. And yeah, see one of them's on the mountain, and I believe I did catch a glimpse, but watching the replay, I did catch a glimpse of him. You see it, you just saw him just for like a split second. I didn't notice him there. And see, we all have jetpacks. We're like, okay, let's go skybase. Here we go. Like, we'll be safe up here. No one can really break it unless they break it down there, which they did. We're like, what the heck? Like, oh, wait a minute, there's a squad. The circle is closing, so I'm like, we have time though, so my friend, we just charged him and tried to kill him. It's 4v3. I'm like, we should have the victory out of this. I'm like, dude, let's run, but some of them decided to charge. I'm like, god dang it. Now we gotta go save them. So I'm like, okay, let's go back and help. And they have bouncers. I'm sad that bouncers are gone now. Those were things were really fun and useful. I did get shot from above, so I built a quick roof, trying to look for where he is. And I'm like, oh, he's right there. I tried to shoot him. It's really hard aiming on the console when flying with jetpacks. Like, it's crazy with shotguns and stuff. So my friend does get knocked, which is not good. Now it's 3v3 fight. I get shot. I need to pop a quick med shield, pull out my minis. I drink one. I only pop one because the storm came, so I'm like, I gotta get out of here. And my other friend gets knocked, so now it's 2v3. My friend did knock one of the, so it's 2v2. And then my friend knocked another player, so now it's just 2v1, so we have the advantage now. But my friends are stuck in the storm, so that's not good. So we ended up losing them, sadly. So I see this one guy. I'm like, okay, let's try to kill him. I tried shooting him, but he builds a roof, which is really hard. It's really annoying in this game mode, especially because you can't really do much. Like, you only have shotguns, so you gotta just use your pickaxe, and you want to save your ammo. So I'm like, where'd he go? I'm like, oh shoot. Hopefully there's no trap in here, or else I would have died. So I'm like, oh, I'll just break out of here. I didn't know how much health this guy was, so I'm like, I just shot him, finish him off for my friend. And you can hear the glitch, which it's just annoying in the replay system. So yeah, we noticed that they're in the building, so he does revive his teammate, but my friend just knocks him out right away. I'm like, ha, that's hilarious. So I pull up my double barrel knowing that it's going to be a close shot, and then bam, I finish him. So my friend found the chug jug. He's going to go ahead and pop that. And luckily there was 2 chug jugs for both of us to drink, so I decided to drink one as well, get the full shield, full health. You want to be at the highest you could be in this game mode because shotguns do so much damage. So we pop the shields and yeah, heal up. So yeah, I just keep healing, just waiting. I go ahead and grab the med kit because I'm like, that's going to be useful later. Just always, if you see another jetpack, just always switch it with your jetpack just to see if it's better. But if it's not, just go back to your original one. And then yeah, we started building a skybase here. We checked our surroundings and make sure no one was around us. Obviously we couldn't see the people down in Dusty because a bunch of trees covering them. So we just switched to 1 ramp because you don't really need to build a sturdy thing, double ramp, because it's just shotguns in this game mode. No one's going to shoot it down from far range unless they go up your ramp, obviously. So we do see more people on those ramps, so we weren't sure if those are 1 or 2 squads, so we're like, we'll just head in that direction just to observe, to watch. I did have my heavy shotgun pulled out because you can never know what's gonna happen. So I'm like, let's just keep a safe distance. Let's just get the same level as them, and then we could just watch them from here. So I'm like, okay, we think there's 2 squads or 1. We can't tell from here because they're in a 1-by-1. I try shooting them. I'm like, why? What are you doing? Why are you dancing in that direction? They're over there. I caught a quick glimpse. I'm like, oh, they're right there. So they did throw stink bombs at us and grenades. The grenades missed, but the stink bombs didn't. And then I realized I shot him, so I knocked the Valkyrie. I push, and I end up killing the John Wick. So I'm like, I got 2 more kills there, so now I have 3 kills, which is nice. It was a risky move flying there after I killed the Valkyrie, because if the John Wick would have knocked me, I would have fell down and I would have died. This other squad did push us, but my friend luckily had grenades and knocked them all down to the floor, which was funny. I'm like, dude, that was amazing. There was 2 other people there, I think. Yeah, there is. But I think those were a different squad. But the other squad that my friend just knocked down to the floor ran into another squad. So I believe they jumped down, as you just saw right there. They all jumped down. So we were like, okay, we're safe up here. And I'm like, oh, just build up to their base because the circle's over there and we'll be safer over there. So like, let's just go ahead. I'm sorry if the graphics are a little bad because I don't know if they fixed it or not. But like when you record through the replay system, it's not as clear as it was during the live gameplay. There is a lot of traps here, so my friend starts to break it, and then I decide to help out breaking it, shoot it down. I'm like, let's just break this whole area just in case full of traps. He's like, no, don't break it. I'm like, fine. So we'll just break the traps, get the shotgun, because I don't want to get too close to it and accidentally lag into it, so I just shoot it down. Okay, I take a quick glimpse down. I actually almost fell down. I was like, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I was panicking. I'm like, oh no, I better make it. Luckily, I made it. So I noticed that it's just us two and a whole squad. So we're like, okay, we have the high ground. We're safe up here, but we need to keep looking down if they're building a skybase up to us, because we're gonna get screwed over if they do. So we're like watching. I tried to shoot him from up here, but I couldn't really. So they do have to shift directions because the circle's getting tighter. I saw them use a porta fort. I'm like, oh shoot. So two of them made it up here. The third guy misses, and the fourth guy, I don't think he ever came up. Look, you can still build walls up here. Like, don't go too high so you can still build walls, because that was able to save my life from the clingers. So we try shooting them from here, but we can't. So they just start dancing. My friend starts to dance. One guy though, he tries to push us, so I try shooting him, but he just falls down. So whatever. Yeah, see, he's right there, and he couldn't make it. I'm like, haha, sucker. So we just pay attention to this one guy, because you don't know if he can start pushing us. I tried to shoot him, but can't reach. So he's like, sucker, I'm dancing on you, fool. Like, whatever. So you do have to keep an eye on the circle. So I notice it starts to close. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start going over here, getting ready to continue building, which I do. My friends up, I'm, dude, let's go. You don't want to get stuck in the storm and the fight. So I look down, I'm like, oh shoot, they're really close building a skybase. They're really close to us. So I'm like, let's go. You don't want to build it too weak, because they could just break it down on you. So I see him break it. I thought he broke our thing, so I jumped. I'm like, oh wait, never mind, he didn't. But I see him right there. I'm like, I'm gonna shoot him. I did get a shot off. He built a wall as a reaction, but he just trapped himself. So there's 6 people, so now there's only 4. I don't know what happened to the other dude, so I'm gonna show you a replay of that later. I was like, how'd they both die? I thought the other guy just went into the circle. I'm like, they both died? See, my friend's jetpack's still on, which is annoying. So now it's more of a fair match. It's 2v2. I have like 3 med kits. I have 8 minis. My friend has 10 minis. Where I'm like, okay, we're good on meds. We have plenty of ammo. I have 3 kills. He has 3 kills. It's all good. So we just claimed the skybase. My friend's watching down. I'm like, I'll just watch down too. I'm like, the gunshots sound really close. I'm like, oh shoot, they're right there. I try shooting him, and I am able to shoot him from here, but it only does like 1 damage, so kind of pointless. Circle does continue to close, so I continue running. So I just keep building, be safe in the circle, because this storm is 10 ticks, I believe. So it's really gonna wreck your health. So I just stay away from that. So we are in the circle. We're like, okay, there's 1 more circle left. We should be fine. We're like, the circle is closing faster. I'm like, dude, do you have minis? Do you have meds? I'm like, do you have a med kit? I'm like, here, I'm gonna drop you a med kit so you can take for later, just in case somehow we split up. I'm like, you need to be able to get your health back, just in case you take damage from the storm. So I'm like, here you go, come get this. He's like, what do I drop? He did drop his minis. I did grab his minis, but he had 10, so I gave him my 8. I'm like, dude, just drop your grappler. You have a jetpack. It's kind of useless. So I'm like, okay, let's continue running. So now we both have medkits and minis. So I'm like, okay, we should be good health-wise if we get in a fight. I'm like, we could just push them down because they're stuck down there and we're up here. And This is the final circle, so after this, I'm like, oh shoot, got a little close to it. The circle's very small. I'm like, there's no more circle after this, dude. I'm like, we should just jump and push them, or else we're gonna have a med fight, and if they have campfires, we lost, dude. We're gonna lose. So they did cover themselves on break. I jumped. I'm like, do you want to push or not? He's like, yeah, let's go. I'm like, really? Are you sure? He's like, yep. He jumped. I'm like, okay. It did sound better when the audio was recorded, so I do apologize. So somehow they edited the roof, and then my friend breaks it. He knocks one of them. I try shooting him, but he knocked him. I pull out my double barrel, and I finished off the last guy. We ended up both with 4 kills, and we danced for the victory, because always dance when you win. So we ended up pulling out the victory, even though we were outnumbered. We just had to play it safe and smart. You just have to outsmart your opponents in this game mode just to win. You have to play it smart, which we did, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you a replay of the final 2 people dying, so just to see how of their view dying. So here you go. I just recorded through the last person's view because I recorded through the other guy, but it wasn't that exciting. He just died, and he was just standing still for a while. So I was curious why they edited the roof, but I still don't understand why. So this guy starts to drop bandages, right? This guy edits the roof, but right when he edited it, my friend was just got down there, so like, oh shoot. He breaks it, he knocks, my friend does get shot, and I come, and then I finish off the last dude, which was nice. And yeah, I can see me dancing from here. So we did do a good effort splitting up, and here I show the replay of what happened to the final 2 people, because I was very curious of why they died. Takes a while for me to switch to him. I'm still getting used to this replay system. I don't know why I haven't, but I do tend to watch a lot of replays. So this guy is using the llama bill, just like, yeah, whatever. So I watched the other guy, like, how did this guy die? I'm like, so this guy, I did saw a wall building built, but I wasn't really sure what it was. I'm like, oh, it was this guy. He actually built up to our base somehow, and I didn't even notice that, and that's why I saw a thing. And back to this guy, he's getting chased. He needs to build a route, and he sees my friend, so he doesn't want to run into us or in the storm. So I did shoot him. He's like, oh shoot, but he trapped himself, and he missed the jump, and he knocked himself. And my friend did end up killing the other person, so that was sweet. And that's how it was a 2v2 fight. So yeah. So that is how we won our match. It was really nice, a lot of sky bases. So you honestly just want to keep a distance, but know how to when to attack, which like we did. End up making 4,300 XP with my friend, or 4,200. So it was a nice video. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day. Like and subscribe, and hope you enjoy. And have a very nice day, you guys.